Greetings to the world from the Berrystrip smallholding homestead, Cornwall, UK. Hello, I'm Jason. Please subscribe to our channel and check out our website. Right, I'm going to call this making time to move the electric fencing. I'm going to take all this down and I'm going to put it to the highest points just in case it's needed. We've got the ponies down the bottom section where they were before, but if we do happen to get lots of rain and they do end up with an emergency, it'd be better for this to be up there before needed. I'm not gonna, if I had a tripod, yes, I could put it in one place, you could see me do it, but as not, it isn't going to be the case. So I've committed myself. I'm going to tell you that I'm going to do it. Now I've told you I'm going to do it, I'm going to have to do it. Right, just under half the posts put up, so I have generally started. A big thank you to all the people, all the time that we've been here, just come by and said hello, or just waved, thumbs up, toot toot, and spent the time to have a conversation while we've been, and a big thank you to them, a big shout out to all those nice people. Right, so the rest of the posts and then the fencing itself. Right, posts all up, down to get the actual electric fencing itself, and then put that up. I think one of the biggest statements I've ever said, especially since taking this on over a year ago, that you can't please everybody all of the time. You can only please some of the people some of the time. And I know that not everybody likes me, that's fine. I will openly tell you there is nobody on earth any weirder than I am, and that suits me. To be different, to be strange, to be weird, to be peculiar, that just suits me. Down to the earth. But right, starting to pull this up now and get this done. Feeling a bit, so I thought I'd talk to you while I'm doing this bit for a minute. Pull this up and go through the whole process again as we do. And you would have seen this on other videos, and may I of course invite you to look at all our other videos on the Berrystrip smallholding homestead, Cornwall, UK, and participate in what we are doing in life. Somebody asked me, what am I doing? Growing freedom, that's what I'm doing. Why? For myself, for my wife, for my children, for my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, and for every generation of my family in the future. I remember on the subject of family history being said, oh, won't you be worried about all the skeletons in your family? And I said, actually no, I'd feel more sorry for future generations that got me in their family history. There once was a person called Jason. I'd feel a little bit more sorry for them. Right, that's me for the minute. I'm going to crack on with this. Right, taking my gloves off, because quite frankly my hands are melting. So, have just done the whole of this. Sorry, I had to turn away because there was a car going up. That car wasn't too bad. But I thought I was going to be able to say to you, oh, the traffic have been quite sensible right now. and going decent speed. And then one car had to zoom up, like I don't know what, for no good reason, for going that fast. But we do generally have a sign on the bottom gate saying 5 miles per hour. Right, the gloves is because when you're going along this fence, I've got to make this tighter. You never have tight enough, and electric fencing has got to be tight. This is put here solely in case of the emergency. If the down where they are does get flooded, I've got this up and running. So this is making time to put up the electric fencing, and I'm gonna basically go around and tighten this up, and there's a process. So what I do is, I'll show you what I do. I put it through here. There's a knot in the end of this. Keep it there. Goes up through. Go all the way along the top. This only needs one strand here because you've got the actual fence there. Go all the way around the top, all the way around. You can see that isn't tight enough, and it did loosen where it was before, although it wasn't connected to the actual battery, and nor is this. They go around to here, you go down, and then go down. That's the top, that's number 1 spot, for lack of a better word, down to the 3rd spot, for lack of a better word. Then it goes along, all the way along there, all the way along there, all the way along there, and it goes up past where my gloves are. And there's a reel of more fencing. As there's technically, if I had more posts, more of these blue posts, I could probably make a bigger area in one to do that. Don't have that today, but it's an idea for the future. And yeah, I'm a bit killed over. This is what the scenery is looking like right this second. It's kind of in between. Well, there's 99% of the time I do not trust the weather at all. But we did have a few days that were nice after each other. That was good in one respect, but mindful of lack of water and lack of rain, sort of thing. Now we have had some rain, but who knows what's happening. I'm sure there's well, I already know some places have got flooded, and going from there, it's kind of all or nothing sort of idea. And somebody went over the thing, we all complained, it's either too wet, too dry. I often complained about there being 4 seasons in one day. In fact, there's a video of mine saying 3 seasons in one day, and the weather was always too wet, too cold, too windy, too still, too indifferent, and we always seemed to moan about what we got. But I'm thankful for part of the time that we had the sun. I'm thankful to have some rain return, and obviously we need each bit. The wind to blow things along, and the rain to replenish things, and the sun and everything else. Having snow, the frost is the worst thing that I've experienced, and that was harsh. They're saying in the background that we're going to have a bad winter to come. That doesn't sound too good. I'm going to zoom in even further so you to have a look and see what's going on. Both down there, and this is obviously the road next to where we are. And we go around, and we got what I'm going to call the green caravan. It might be 2 shades of green and a funny top, but I'm just going to call it the green caravan and the white caravan, and the dog kennels and the run in between, and different things. No updates about the house martins, baby house martins. I've not seen them since. I'm hoping that they're well and have gone on with their lives, and maybe they will go, and maybe they'll be the next generation that will come back and hopefully nest in a better situation next year, and that life will continue. Yes, I am zoomed in all the way as I'm saying this. Right, so just got to, as I said, tighten this up now. Thank you to the Berry ones, our subscribers, for subscribing to our channel. This is the Berrystrip Smallholding Homestead, Cornwall, UK. I'm Jason. Thank you for having me.